All right, so it's all about listings this week. Everything's about listings. So today this is going to be real simple and to the point. So what are 5 activities that generate listings? If I want to take more listings this fall, what's an activity that I could do that would generate listings?
Get on the phones.
Get on the phones and call who?
For sale by owners, expired, spirit
Okay.
influence. Buyers.
Okay, call FSBOs and expireds. Okay, great. That's one. What's another activity that I could do?
Just listed your phone calls.
To who?
Next subdivision. Farming, I'm sorry, geographic.
Okay, and why would I do that?
Some people might not know what's come up for sale in the subdivision, and they might want to know what their house is for.
Okay, so I would call that phone canvassing. Okay. That's dead.
There's a new one to your right.
All right. What else could I do?
Make sure you're really good at presenting the CMA portion if the prices change the way they are.
I have to get there before I can present anything.
Call past clients. Centers of influence, sphere of influence.
Okay.
They know if anybody's selling.
Okay. So I'm going to leave that under phone canvassing.
Okay.
Okay. What else could I do? I'm trying to generate listings this fall.
Facebook, targeted Facebook campaign.
Okay.
Specific zip code or specific subdivision.
Joe, if I was going to do this, what might my ad look like? Like what kind of ad would I run that would help generate listings?
Are you curious about the value of your home?
Okay, so I could ask them, well, then you're going to get Carl's wife. Y'all know that story?
I saw it posted in. When did you set the appointment?
Okay, so the ad could be curious what your home's worth in today's market. What else could it be about?
Fall's still a good time to sell.
Why?
High buyer demands.
High buyer demand, lower inventory. People typically want to sell in the spring.
Interest rates are low.
Okay, so I could say there's demand for your home today. What else could my ad be about?
Said the interest rate.
Okay,
Rent versus buying.
I'm going to put that under demand. And rent versus buy would be a home buyer strategy. What else could my ad be about to generate listings?
Tired of being a landlord.
Instant offers.
How to be a landlord?
Tired of being a landlord.
Okay. Okay. Tara?
Well, I'm thinking maybe do an ad or reach out to non-occupying homeowners. See if they wanted to sell.
Okay. What else could it be about?
Okay, what do you say?
Empty nest.
How about the guaranteed offers? Like, don't want to deal with listing, but you want to move.
Instant offer program.
Instant offer.
What about your current inventory or current listings? A lot of times buyers are going to need to sell stuff before they buy.
Okay. Okay, so far, if I want to generate listings for this fall, I could start calling for sale by owners and expireds. I could. Do I have to spend all day doing it? No. I could do a phone canvassing campaign. What would that be? just listed, just sold. It could be calling through my sphere of influence. It could be just strictly a phone canvassing. Hi, this is Mike at Century 21. Just a quick call to see if you've thought about selling your home. No. Okay, great. Have a great day. Bye. Okay. What else could I do other than those 3 activities?
Knock on doors. Direct mail, what would be considered one of those?
Okay. So I'm going to put those together. Steve, what would your direct mail campaign be?
Something about the neighborhood, or what's going on in the local community around it, and then something about me and how I can help them out, and my contact information.
Could it be on some of the same things that your social media ad campaign was on? It could. Maybe you ran a Facebook targeted ad at me and something showed up in my mailbox that said, hey, have you heard a lot about the Instant Offers program? Did you know Century 21 has one too? If you'd like to find out for free, no obligation, what your home's worth in today's market, do this. You could. Carl's wife would poke you. Okay, what else could you do? We have number 4 still open.
Just networking,
Okay, give me an example.
Chamber of Commerce.
Okay, what's another? Chamber of Commerce. What else?
Neighborhood events, geofarm events.
Okay. What else?
Like networking at your church or something? Like if you go to church?
Church. Okay. What else?
Like enthusiast groups,
Like.
hobby groups, things like that, tennis group. Yeah.
Okay. What else?
Local businesses.
How do you mean?
Like attorneys?
Same thing, just networking with them, being able to co-marketing stuff together.
Where are they?
Neighborhoods near neighborhoods that you're marketing and stuff like that.
Okay. What else?
It's always what else.
It is. It is always what else?
Open houses.
Open houses. Which of these things are you doing? So we've got five ideas, 5 activities that would generate listings. What of the 5 are you doing today? Yasleen, let's start with you. Which of these 5 are you doing today?
I'm currently canvassing, doing phone canvassing.
Phone canvassing, okay. Yak, which of the 5 are you doing today?
2 and 4.
2, targeted Facebook ad. What kind of ad are you running today?
Well, I have an instant offer thing that I'm running, and that's about I'm going to swap that over to another about the messages you said about selling your home too quickly. Just have this information out there, and also have a market update.
Okay, and what kind of networking are you doing today?
Today, on the bottom, I'll follow up with an open house contacts that I made through an open house.
Okay, great. Greg, which of the activities are you doing today?
Just making sure it is correct.
You're the only Greg in here. Jeff. Oh, Jenny. He's a mortgage guy. He doesn't count.
I've been doing a lot of sphere of influence stuff over the last couple weeks.
What's that mean?
Just following up open house leads, people I haven't talked to in months and months and months, touching base, seeing where they're at, if they're ready to sell, if they're still actively looking, that kind of stuff.
Okay. Jay, which of these are you doing today?
I do target Facebook ads,
Okay.
lots of networking,
Okay.
calls to past clients.
So there's a real key question for all of us every day. And this is the question. And this just needs, what I would wish for you is this gets stuck in your head like a bad song that you can't shake and get out of your head. And what else can I do? And what else can I do? And you just keep asking yourself, so I'm going to do this, and what else can I do? What else can I do with that? And what other activity could I do today? Yak and I were talking about this in his coaching session today. You want an observation? We're not frantic enough. We're not near frantic enough to do this at the level that I think almost all of you are wanting to do on it. You should be like frantic and exhausted every day. There's so much to get done. There's so much to get done, but we're not. As a group, we are way too casual. Okay, so Steve, I'm going to pick on Steve because Steve's so much fun to pick on. Steve comes in. What time did you get here this morning, Steve? I'm going to give you
I got here at 9.
9. What'd you do then? How long did you brought breakfast in with you, I know.
Oh, well, you gotta eat, Mike.
You gotta eat, so you come in about 9, bring breakfast. Where'd you have breakfast?
In the breakfast lobby.
The breakfast lobby, that's right. Because we built that just for you, so you'd have a very comfortable place to come in and have breakfast in the morning.
Right.
That's great, that's great.
Steve Marion breakfast lobby.
That's right. Then what'd you do?
I got on the phone and started calling some for sale by owner.
Did you?
Yeah.
You didn't break a nail, did you? You pull a muscle? Wait, where does it hurt? Which
A little bit more down.
Right there? Okay.
Got a massage too.
Yeah, that's great. And we come in here for a huddle, and it's just like 20 minutes for me to just kind of sit back and let Mike entertain, and I'll daydream for a little while, but I didn't really come in here to get engaged and participate. And then I'll leave. It's almost lunchtime. And I'm going to go over to Brookwood Grill today. You want to come with me?
I can't.
You lying dog. No, you're lying dog. Yeah, let's go over there and we'll take about an hour and a half. We'll sit up at the bar and we'll have lunch and we'll chat with the guy behind the bar. What's his name? I don't know the guy behind the bar's name at Brookwood, but Steve does. Greg. Yeah, we'll talk to Greg because you know him well enough to know his name right off the bat, don't you? Yeah. And then it's going to be 1:30 to 2 o'clock, and
The day's over.
Yeah, I got to. Because why? All together now. I have to be.
Ourselves.
Yeah, Mike.
No, with traffic. So Jeff lives like 3 miles from here. Jeff, you better leave by 2, okay? Because it could get crazy out there.
School buses just really get you.
Zoe, comment on what the office is like about 5 in the afternoon. What's it going to be like this afternoon?
The only people that'll be here will be staff.
Because where's everybody else? We're all out showing houses. You lying dogs. Appointment time, No, you went home. Why? Kids are getting off the school bus. I want to beat traffic. I just ran out of things to do after lunch. I came back. I had 2 emails after lunch. I returned them. There's nothing to do. Let's go home. I just described our whole industry. I picked on Steve a little bit. Steve isn't much different than most of our entire industry. And then have Steve have the audacity. I'm so frustrated. I mean, I'm just not doing the business that I need to do. I just so frustrated. I can't figure this out. I can figure it out. Keep strolling in here with breakfast at 9 o'clock every day and then going to lunch at 11:30 and sitting over there for an hour and a half talking to, what's his name?
Greg the bartender.
Greg the bartender. Folks, what time did you get here this morning?
7:45.
What time did you get here this morning?
7:14.
7:14. Every day. Every day. 5 days a week. Sometimes 6. Every day. What time do you go home tonight?
I usually probably get home around 7 or 8. 6, 7, 8 o'clock.
Now, for everybody that thinks that's crazy talk, I want you to go find me a highly paid person in Atlanta that's not living that schedule. They ain't living your schedule. There ain't. That's $50,000 a year. They're living that schedule. And if you aren't, and you think you're going to make significant money in this business, you're batshit crazy. It ain't going to happen. It isn't. Greg, you know a lot of highly paid, highly successful people. They are working Steve's schedule or David's?
Oh, David's.
Any of them working Steve's?
Not unless they.
Can you think of somebody?
And are now sitting back, but no.
I can't either. Nobody. Nobody. They start really early and they finish late and they're frantic all day. Are you? Well, I don't know what to do. Just in case there's anybody in the room that doesn't notice, my office, if you go out this back door, you take 5 steps and I'll be on the right, okay? Just stop in and go, I'm here and I want to work, but I don't know what to do. That's why I'm right back out there, 5 steps right outside the back door. Everybody, if you need help, will you help people find me? Okay. We're not frantic enough. And these are just 5. You can generate all the listing inventory you want to generate. You can this fall. You can. Well, how do I? You just do these 5 activities and more. And what else could you do? And what else could you do? Other than Yak, let's do a little quick show of hands. Who has an active Facebook ad campaign running right now this second? The business day's been going for almost 3.5 hours. How many for sale by owners or expired? Well, that's not my thing. Yeah, you couldn't have called 5? We're 3.5 hours into the day. We've already touched this. We got 1 person doing this. Do you have mail going out? Do you have a door knock campaign going out? How many of them did you do today already? It's 3.5 hours into a work day. Do you have a networking event planned today where you're interacting with people that like to live inside, right? And you're going to meet X number of them. So like my little thing is, I got to go in there. I don't like this stuff. I hate the small chit chat. I hate it with a passion. I still have to do it, to do shit I don't like to do all the time. Now, the quicker I do it, the quicker I get to leave. And I hate that shit. So I want to do it fast and get it done and get out of there. 10. 10 a huge number? If I did that 3 times a week, 4 weeks a month, 120 people a month, that's 1,100, 1,200 people a year. Do you think I might sell something? Mm-hmm. Phone canvassing, how many dials have you made today? Well, I don't like doing that. That's a different class. We'll have to do that class. We'll do that class tomorrow. What you like to do. This ain't that class today, okay? Tomorrow, let's make sure we remember to do that. We're only going to do the things we like to do. That one won't take long at all. That'll be like 5 minutes, we'll be done.
There's a lot of stuff we like to do. We won't be very productive, but it could be.
Yeah, but see, it's got to be things we like to do that actually produce some results.
Oh, okay.
That can't take 5 minutes, can it?
Probably not.
No. I'll use the pen that's dead for that one tomorrow. 5 things. What 5 things are you going to do today? Who are you going to do it to? And what else can I do? And what else can I do? And when you don't know, come ask me. I'll give you some ideas. Fair enough?
Yep.
Well, let's go do it. Ready?